You is by far one of the most powerful ways to stand out on social media that I've been using for years in my local businesses. And I'm going to show you today how you can absolutely start capitalizing on this awesomeness. So here's one of my local business pages that I have in the Lynchburg market. And you'll see I have 101 comments, 24 likes, 3 shares. Okay. And what it is look at that. The community is tagging other businesses, and these other businesses, they want to know what's going on. So they hit me up and say, hey, how do we get involved with what you're doing? They love the way I market in my local community. Let's move on. How about for personal use? So here's one of my business associates that I've been working with for years that just had an anniversary. And how do I use Showcase You? I create a custom personalized happy anniversary message that I posted onto their social media. Let's continue on. How about a birthday? We all know this guy right here, right? It was just his birthday. What did I do? I created a happy birthday message. Showcase You. It helps you stand out from everybody else on social media by adding you to your business. You see, we are the influencers. Your customer is the influencer of their network. The small businesses that they work with are the influencers of their customers. It's not that you have to have 10 million people or 1 million followers to be an influencer. An influencer is the individual that has the attention of the eyes and ears of their community. That could be 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, or 10,000 people or more. It doesn't matter. So if you're a local business and you have 2,000 people on your local fan page, you're an influencer of 2,000 people. Okay, and that's the power of Showcase You, and they want to see you and your employees. And not only can you use it in that, I use it in my e-commerce as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this just works. It works every time. It works all the time. And I've been doing it for years, and now I've simplified the whole process in Showcase You by Dropbox, and your customers are going to absolutely love it. And then we even take it one step further and allow you to, this is our local ice cream business, ice cream, U cream here in our local market. My wife actually runs this. We actually have it to where you can add other characters and other people and other things to your marketing message. And as you see, it works great as well. If you're using Showcase You, it gets your community engaged even more with the content that you post outside of you being in it. So here's one that's just an ice cream image that I'm getting people going with. It's really awesome, the power here. So what we're going to do is we're going to log in, and I'm going to show you how to create a Showcase You message right now. Now I'm going to use a traditional Facebook post, 1200 by 635. So we're going to click up here, create design. We're going to go 1200 by 635, and you can do any size that you want. If you want to do a vertical, 1080 by 1920, you can do whatever size you want. This is just a traditional Facebook size. Now I do this for when I do events or I go live, anything like that. I use Showcase You all the time. All right. So what I'm going to do is first and foremost is you take a selfie of yourself. All right. Whether you have somebody take a picture of you pointing, or you just stand there with your phone out and you're pointing in the air, any way you want to do that, you start with that. So I'm going to go to media, and I'm going to pretend that I just did a selfie and I uploaded it. All right. Now I'm going to scroll down, and you'll see, like right here's an image that I could use. Actually, we'll go ahead and use this one. All right. So let's just pretend I just did this selfie. Okay. I just did this selfie and I uploaded it into the Showcase You platform. So now what I'm able to do is come down here, and I'm going to resize it like this just a little bit. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our background removal tool. All right. I've made this so simple for any business. Watch, remove background. For any business out there to start utilizing one of the most powerful, proven strategies on social media. It just works, guys. I've been doing it for years and years and years. And now I finally simplified the whole process for any business to be able to do this now. It's incredible. Now I'm going to go here to DIY, and I'm going to choose banner. And every single person that's watching this video right now has somebody that's having a birthday today on their Facebook page. Okay, it just is. We always log in, we see that. All right, so you can actually come here and you can choose whatever sign you want. And the brilliance behind all this, guys, is we have a new technology that we released just recently where you're able to move the mock-ups wherever you want onto the palette, and you can resize them. This technology is not out there, guys. We're the only ones that have it. Movable and resizable mock-up images for Showcase You is really staggering, okay? So now what I need to do is I need to create the birthday message. So I'm going to click on Save here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this, and I'll go 756 by 437, and that's the size that I'm going to create this image. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and we're going to come over to my Facebook page real quick, or my Facebook, and we're going to see whose birthday it is. My buddy Peter Migner. All right, that's awesome. This is a pastor friend of mine down in Florida, Ocala, Florida, DeLand. So let me see which one I want to use. I'll use this little elephant one here. Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to save image. I'm going to do Peter. Boom, desktop right there. I'm going to come back over to Showcase You. I'm going to go ahead and go to media, and I'm going to upload that file. So I'm just going to drop the image right in here, and I'm going to go, actually I am going to do something else. I'm going to add this, and I'm going to go, this guy is awesome. That, I'm going to go like this. Now, you'll notice on all of my content that I'm not the graphics guru that some of you guys are. I'm a copy paster, make it simple person. And it works, guys. It just works. It doesn't have to be fancy. All right, so I saved it. Now I'm going to come back to my projects. All right, and it's all going to be at the top now. The project I'm working on in the image. So I'm going to click on here. I'm going to modify the project. I'm going to click on the happy birthday. I'm going to come over to my renders because it's a rendered project. I'm going to click on it, and it's going to drop it in there for me. This guy is awesome. Now, as you'll see, it's not showing up there right? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to click Save. And watch what I'll do. This is so cool. I'm going to go back to my projects. I'm actually glad that happened. I didn't plan that, but it's a little workaround that you'll see. I'm going to modify this project. I'm going to go ahead and move this down. Maybe resize it just a little bit here. All right. Actually, I want to make the G this guy. Like that. Now I'll save it again. And now watch this. This is so cool. Now I'll come back to my projects. I'll modify the project once again right here. Modify. And then what I'll do is I'll refresh, and it'll automatically update the image for me. Right there. Bang. Now I need to add a background, right? So let's go. I can go here to the DIY section. Okay, and I can choose a background from in here. So I can go and choose any one of our backgrounds in here, or I could come to media. Photos, and I'll do. Let's just type in background like that, and we have millions of photos that you can choose from. For the sake of this, I'll just drop. I'll do this one right here. I like that. I'll drop that there. I'll go ahead and right click, and I'll send it to the back. And bang, there it is. It's that simple. All I need to do now is I'm going to label it Peter. And I'm going to go ahead and download like this. And it's done. That's simple. Now what I'm going to do is move this right here to desktop. I'm going to come back over here. And I'm going to go right here. And go like this. Grab that. It's so awesome. Like, this is so stinking cool, guys. Peter 1, right there it is. There you go. You fine, sir, are amazing. Hope your day is spectacular. Boom. Done. And that's how simple it is to use Showcase You and stand out from the crowd. And ladies and gentlemen, there's so much more that you can do inside of here, inside of our DIY section. Let me just give you a brief little thing. 1920 by 1080. Let's customize it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very powerful yet simple system to use. But inside the DIY section, you click on here, you have all kinds of different signs that you can choose from anniversary, birthday, Christmas, congratulations, Easter, just basic signs that you can do, New Year's, welcome. If you have Facebook groups, you can do welcome messages in your Facebook groups. which is extremely powerful to be able to really stand out and show people that you're a real person in your Facebook group. Let's go back to the DIY section. Come here. We have banners. We have backgrounds. We have characters, which I showed you right here how I used a character on our local ice cream business, and look at how it busted wide open. And the only reason this works is because I add me to most of our marketing. And then whenever I do something cute like this, the community engages as well. It's really, really powerful. Not only that, guys, we have AI built into this. I'm not focusing on AI for this. I want you guys to understand the powers, showcase you. But if people want to use text to image AI capabilities out there, we have it built into the system as well. We have the remove background tool that you have right here. We have all your media assets right here that are organizable, if that's a word, where you can create folders and organize all your content for all the businesses you're working with. Text, shapes, templates, everything that you need inside here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very powerful tool, as you see me using it on an ongoing basis for personal and business use like this. It's just awesome. Let me come back over one more time to my local deals Lynchburg page and show you that I use this all the time, guys. Here's another one that I just did. This is the restaurant my wife and I met at, and I wanted to ask the community if they remembered who it was. 93 comments in my local community, guys. Here's how I do congratulations to people. Guys, I use this, and now you guys can have it at your fingertips for your business, and your customers get to use it as well. Jump on this, make it happen, and start becoming the influencer for your business. Take care, everybody.